Alright, quick update on Avalanche. So in the macro term, nothing has changed. We are holding up quite nicely in the micro term. In the last video, we outlined how we are in this kind of, ascending asymmetric triangle. We are, going to be coming to a apex of this triangle round about the 9th of April, and I specifically said in the last video, I think we'd have a decision whether Avalanche is going to be breaking bullish or bearish by the end of March. So far it looks pretty good. On the daily you could see this is very potential, nothing's been confirmed yet, but we do have two higher lows here, that is obviously confirmed, and we could be setting up for something like this, maybe a retest of the $85. As long as we do stay in this kind of basic uptrend that we're in right now, I would honestly not be too worried. You can see this is a nice uptrending level that we've got down here. Let me mark this green so you know it's support. And in the shorter term we've come back tested it, and now we've got an even steeper uptrending support right now. So if we are able to break up, keep your eyes on round about $85. If we do break $85, if I flatten this, you could see potentially that would be a break of the 0.5, at which point the next level would be all the way up here at 100, and then you can start talking about moves up to 120 and then 146. So basically once we break out, we've got like a 20% move. If we break above the 382 here at 100, you've got another 20% move, and then if we break above the 236, you've got another 20% move. So all in all, in the short term, very bullish. The market structure is holding up really nicely. We've got this big orange box here where we've got some previous lows down here. This lines up with the 786 and the 618. All in all, we came back tested this, so this is probably one of the nicest looking altcoin setups, at least in the macro term. Avalanche has managed to hold its bullish momentum a lot better than a lot of other coins and tokens. Now, the only kind of cause for concern is there's not too much buying volume coming in, and the RSI is pretty flat, but do bear in mind, volume and RSI does normally get flattened when you are in a big pattern like this. So I would be keeping an eye on these two trend lines down here. All in all, if we don't break below 66, so we do have some leeway even if we do break down. You could see we could even have something like an 11% drop and this would still be a lower high. But in the very short term, we could be setting up for a W. The chart looks pretty good and we keep on moving up over time. So yeah, that's pretty much all I see for Avalanche. Before I get out of bed, I would personally be looking for a break above anywhere between 87 to 90. Let's say, personally I'd like to come up to this 0.5 here at 89, have a retest of that. This would look something like this, and we would be back testing this 0.5 over here, the macro 0.5. I mean, do bear in mind, like I said, we're above the macro 618, the slightly more micro one, we are above the 786. So all in all, market structure is pretty bullish for this, but like I said, nice break above $90, and I would be a lot more confident to enter this coin in a short-term trade. So that's pretty much all I see for Avalanche. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.